Anger. Well, I am going to say something about anger, why people get angry with the situations. Anger, a sign of power or helplessness. It would be useful to tell students to come prepared for these discussions with the following prior announcement. We will discuss anger and its various facets. Come up with the incident preferably from your own life and analyze them. Try to think about the following questions. In what kind of situation did the anger arise? The next, what form did it take? Third, was it a sign of dominance or helplessness? Observe yourself and others in the next few days and reflect on your observations. Have a discussion based on a student experience. The notes below will help you to conduct the discussions. Reasons for getting angry. The first one is frustration. The next is irritation. The third one is jealousy. The fourth is ego. The fifth is show of anger. Now, what is frustration? When one is unable to do what one wants to even after trying over a long period of time, frustration might set in. This is the most important cause of anger. The next one is irritation. When something bothers a person generally tends to get irritated and hence angry. The third one is jealousy. It may lead to frustration, which again leads to anger. The fourth one is ego. People with ego problem tend to get really very angry when someone, a thing challenges their ego for superiority. The next fifth is show of anger. Some people might behave as they are angry even when they are not feeling angry inside. Important to note that there is no anger whatsoever inside, either to show off their power due to position, age, etc. Or a situation might demand it. Note, Sanskrit describes the action of showcasing false angry for the word manu. In the above problem, it would be generally observed that the main cause was helplessness and not power. The second type of anger, instantaneous. In some people tend to get angry at the spur of the moment due to angry reasons. For example, if someone abuses another, the other persons get angry, but his or her anger is only short-lived. Next, in some cases, anger may last longer and its impact is more harmful. For example, anger due to some personal comments passed by someone considered to be close friends. More examples are parents get angry at children. Reasons is helplessness in making children to do a task or achieve something desired by the parents. The next one is pickpocket gets caught and is beaten up by a crowd. First 3 or 4 people might be angry. The rest are just letting off their team. Read the rage. You follow rules, whereas someone else breaks the rules and goes ahead. Some people get very angry because breaking of the rule causes delay to serve. Next, even when there is no delay, some get angry because such people get undue benefits. War. In a war, does a soldier feel anger? He might feel that fear of death. He might believe in why the war being fought and how the other is wrong. The next is separation of anger. By separation of anger, we mean that even when we are angry inside, we do not express it outside and forcefully contain it. It is better to suppress anger or to control it. It is alright to not express the anger as it would make a situation worse. However, separation is forcefully well trained to collect it inside, which would burst at a later time. By control of anger, we mean that even when we become angry, we do not express it and contain the anger from speaking inside. We analyze the situation and understand it, thereby reducing or removing our anger. The next is separation of anger is not good. Better to control it. Best way to control it. At the starting point, even while it has started, one should learn to control it. The next, if anger uncontrollable, better to let off steam. Even at a later stage, it is always advisable to not suppress anger, but to control it. Next, towards a solution, not getting angry. What are the solutions to not getting angry? How can you overcome from the anger? The best solution is not get angry at all. This is the best thing. Best solution is not to get angry at all. Anger does not help anyway. Note that we are not talking of suppressing or even controlling the anger, but not getting angry in the first place. But how do we achieve it? A feeling relationship will help us is not angry at all. Trust. Has the other person done it intentionally? He is acting based on his understanding. The next one is respect. The other person is like me. He wants to be happy and is working for it, but he lacks the competence for it. Next, accordingly, thought that emerges with the above feeling is developing sensitivity. I think of my action other than getting angry, so that the other person becomes aware of his action and what they are causing. Next, developing understanding. I help the other person in correcting himself or herself by understanding that to make himself or herself truly happy, he or she should make other also happy. Thank you very much for your interest how to overcome from the anger.